So you've been trying to find you a mate, but every time you try to go on a date, you run into a problem. Cause everybody that you're looking at ain't talking Spider-Man or Boba Fett. You got nothing in common. Cause you're a loner, and you know it. Yes, you do now. Answer questions, don't you blow it. Meet your new spouse. Yeah, you're a loner.
Welcome to Love Nerds Game Show, hosted by Nerd Atlanta. I'm your host, Tiffany Anderson, here to match up loving nerds from around the nation together in union. Now, today is going to be our preliminary game for our first and foremost. So excited to have you all here watching us around the interwebs, World Wide Web. Uh, it's going to be a normal round, similar to what some games you might have seen in the past, like a dating game show. The contestants will be a variety of loving nerds from around the nation, meeting up to talk about the things that they love to do, whether it's gaming or movies. And we're going to try to make a match today for our major contestants. Okay. So, a little bit about me. I'm a big old nerd. I'm an older nerd. I do a lot of nerdy things. I love me some anime. I'm a big video gamer, old school Fable. And, I love to read. As you can see, I have a problem. And that's just one set of the books. But on top of that, I'm also a voice actor and a comedian. And I like to bring you guys some laughs. So let's really talk about the week at a glance from a nerd to all you other nerds. A lot's been going on this week. We've discovered that, yes, there is something on the other side of the black hole. Albert Einstein was right. So you know what that means? We don't have to worry about spaghettification, you guys. We're still coming out on the other side. Upside, as a black woman, this has been the best week for me. You want to know why? Mental health is number one. Simone Biles has told everybody to fuck you. I care about myself, and I'm down for it. Personally, I feel like as a form of reparations, black women around the world and or the nation specifically should be receiving a free sabbatical of 3 months time off for whatever we do. Just put it like an IOU card for all of those hundreds of years of servicing you guys for free. I've been really enjoying the pandemic. I've become somewhat of a mixture, I would say, of Tina Turner from Thunderdome and Sarah Connor. That's right, you guys. I've become a black prepper. And it really started 4 years prior because I live in Trump country outside of Atlanta. So I've been training, you know what I'm saying? All the seditionists around me have been using their weapons to instill PTSD in me, post-traumatic slave disorder, from all the white nationalist flags and Trump stickers that I see on a constant basis. Yeah, they're still up. And I know you're wondering, Tiffany, what's the difference between a regular prepper, right, and a black prepper? Here's the thing, right? I'm still bulk stocking, the normal things. I got my MREs, right? I have my solar blankets. I've got my life straws, but I'm also bulk stocking coconut oil and shea butter. You see what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to be ashy during the apocalypse. It's just not a good look. On top of that, I'm bulk stocking hot sauce and spices because we're still going to have a cookout. A cannibal cookout for you meat eaters. And no, Karen, I can't let you season that white meat. It just won't be a good look. I'm also bulk stocking grape soda because I thought about it long and hard. Who are the two people that are going to survive post-apocalypse? Black people, because we survive everything, and rednecks, because they got all the pickup trucks and guns. And if we agree on anything, it's grape soda. That shit is delicious. Last but not least, most importantly, I am bulk stocking Plan B. That's right, my fine handmaids under his eye. For all those offrets out there who might still be fertile, even if you took the vaccine. I'm just saying, I thought about it long and hard. What's the one thing you don't want to be when you're post-apocalyptic? It's pregnant. Not a good look. I'm just saying, if I can't have a chill mint Oreo fudge shake and a chill pickle while I'm pregnant, if there's no electricity, then I might kill my whole team. And that's an important question. How would I survive without them? These are things you should know as a proper nerd. I'm also setting up all of my systems. I've got my teams in place. Of course, I've chosen an architect of my choosing to be on my team. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep my husband, even though he's a chemist. He might have to go the way of a dead dog anytime soon, but we'll keep him around to keep the water clean, you guys. So let's get ready to meet our first contestant for the night. Her name So, one of our first contestants for tonight is Sean Bennett. Sean Bennett is from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Woo!
Welcome, Sean. Thank you. So, tell me a little bit something about you. What are you into?
I'm a big time gamer. I play a lot of video games, mostly computer games. I used to be a big PlayStation gamer, but yeah, now it's mostly computer games, League of Legends, Siege, things like that. I play a lot of Steam games, Binding of Isaac, Spelunky. I like really hard, tough games, Rage games, Super Meat Boy.
So, if you and the contestant were hanging out and they wanted to watch a movie, what would be some movies maybe that you'd interest her in?
Movie wise, I like I really like let's see, like Now You See Me. I like Now You See Me. That's a good movie. I like the Deadpool movies, a lot of the Marvel movies, Iron Man.
You can never go wrong with Ryan Reynolds.
I know, right?
He's a win. If you can't get it in there, I feel like Ryan Reynolds will get it in there for you.
Hey, that's a win in my book, honestly.
That's how I feel. Any interesting facts you want to share with us about yourself?
I'm really tall. I'm like 6'7".
Oh my gosh. I'm 5'1", so if you want to let me borrow some inches, I really appreciate that. Any special skills that you have that might entice the ladies?
I can ride a motorcycle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's impressive. You can always. That's important. Post-apocalypse, As well, what about food? Any food interests?
I will literally eat just about anything. I mean, there's a couple things I'm iffy about, but I'll still usually eat it. I love trying new things. Always down to try new things. I love me some sushi, ramen. Got me, my ramen drip on right here.
Okay, drip. Yeah, love a good.
Got me some ramen pants too.
Okay, he's coordinating. I'm giving you points for coordinating. And tell us about your career. What do you do for a living?
I've been working mostly in like fast food. Places like that. Right now, I'm taking a little time off for myself. I'm doing some like background things. I've been applying, going to auditions, things like that. I've done, Uber, things like that. Just right now, just taking some time off for myself. Gotta do some you time sometimes.
Hey, I believe in the reset. I feel as though the pandemic was a good time for us all to find ourselves and get some peace and solitude. So I wish you the best tonight in the contest. I hope you do great. Represent Atlanta like I know you will. All right. So our next contestant tonight is Matthew Smith. He's hailing from San Diego, California. Matt, tell us what you're into.
Buenos ding dong diddly dias. Yo soy Matty Ding Dong. I love K-pop, black metal, pro wrestling, horror movies, all things rad. That's pretty much me in a nutshell. Right there.
First of all, I just want to say both of your backgrounds are beautiful, but that baby is really doing a lot.
Oh, you like him? Look at that. Look at that.
There's a lot. Like I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
That's actually me when I was a youngster.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Bachelorette, that's what our kids could look like.
Maybe she can save you genetically. All right. So tell us about your career.
Well, I work in healthcare. I also do acting, writing. I do ring announcing for pro wrestling, and I'm a Twitch streamer.
I love a good multi-hyphenate. That's how I like to live my life. It's impressive. And what is your ideal of a great first date? Bro,
crushing burritos, smoking joints, and watching wrestling. Done. We don't even got to get to the chill stuff because all of the sweating can take place on screen. Like, good stuff. Lots of grunting.
That was beautiful. I'm here for it.
I'm also a poet.
and you're a poet. You both of you guys are catches. Okay, I can't wait to see who she chooses. But let's get up our last and most important contestant for the evening, Aaron Wheeler.
Yo, it's me.
Aaron hails from Chicago, Illinois, the land of Oprah, Second City, all good things.
Grit shortage too.
Deep dish pizza. Would you say rent shortage?
Grits. There's a shortage in grits in the city.
There's a shortage in grits.
No news
Wow.
coverage.
Wow. We need to know about that. I'm writing that down. That's important. And if you need a large box of Aunt Jemima, I got you. Just drop me.
Oh no, I stick with the captain.
Oh my
Quaker.
gosh. No.
Yeah,
Blasphemer. That's his Yankee talking. He can't help it. So give us an interesting fact about yourself, Aaron.
Oh man, there's a lot. I play guitar, ride motorcycles, go paintballing. On the side, when it was available, I went shooting. I was becoming certified in that. That's about it. I ride skateboards, work out a lot. I did boxing, MMA, all that whatnot.
So what I'm hearing is you're good with your hands, your toes, and everything in between. Sounds impressive. And tell me, what's your career at the moment?
I'm a librarian.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
For real.
Big Stephen King fan.
What? Fun fact, I've heard a lot of men librarians are actually wizards and warlocks because you have access to so many secret trove trials. I'm just saying, that's what I heard. I have a couple of librarian friends, and they tell me the crazy things about you librarian men.
Yeah, we got
I'm intrigued.
We got an underground refuge of books that we can learn a bunch of spells from. It's not quite like Harry Potter, but they kind of got that idea from us.
Hey, I love it. I love it. Now, what do you look for in a match, Aaron?
Compatibility and and a lot of physicalness, because I like to run around a lot. I kind of want someone to be my wingman when it comes down to holding down a position.
Hey, everybody needs a teammate. I appreciate that. Can't wait to introduce tonight's bachelorette to you gentlemen so that you can see her and that she can see you all and we can get to the business of making the match.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ilsa. I live in Chicago. I'm a mother of 2 cats and this baby Yoda. So freaking cute. I happen to be a major nerd, super into Star Wars and shit. I even have my own lightsaber, so I'm cool as fuck, obviously. Yeah, I'm super into Marvel movies, Marvel comic books. I've got quite a few over here. Yeah, if you're a DC fan, that's not really gonna fly. I'm not crazy into DC. And then what I'm looking for in a potential mate is someone who is richer than me, smarter than me, cooler than me, hotter than me. Someone that wants to put a baby in me immediately and wants to work while I stay at home and raise the baby. So, yeah. Pow.
So, you guys, it is a pleasure to meet you, Osa.
And my baby too.
I love a good baby group.
That's Yoda, baby Yoda.
No, it's baby Groot. Wait, what's his name?
Grogu.
It's not Grogu.
Grogu.
I love baby Grogu. Not Groot. That's the tree. I love him too. Totally different. Don't judge me. Okay. I know that's 2 different universes. So you're into Marvel, Star Wars, comic books, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, and zombies.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I feel like you'll be a good team addition for my post-apocalyptic team. So I'm just letting you know now. The offer's out there.
Oh
if you
yeah.
can get down south, you know what I mean? You got a place. Tell me an interesting fact about yourself.
An interesting fact about me is that I I guess that I do like improv. So I'm at Second City and I do like comedy shit.
Okay, I too am an improviser. I found that to be awesome. Great way to work your brain and your skills. So if you are out there and thinking about trying anything, I would say improv or comedies. Always going to test the brains, get the juices going. As well, tell me about your career.
So I basically do comedy and like comedy writing as a career. I'm like a freelance writer. So right now I'm helping someone write a book.
Good to know. We always need a good ghostwriter in our lives. And
Right.
what are you looking for in a mate?
Basically what I said in the video, I want someone like hotter than me, cooler than me, smarter than me, richer than me.
If that's possible, maybe I don't know if the hotter part, but we can work on the rich. We'll try to figure those out for you.
I mean, if you have enough money, you can be really hot.
That's true. I don't know. Jeff Bezos isn't. He's not.
Well, that's
Something
too
about
much.
the head. It's something about the head. Just
That's not cute money. Okay, that's like putting down people money.
it's just that. So let the games begin. Dun. So the way the game is going to go, Ilsa is going to ask a couple rounds of questions to the bachelors. And once those questions are done, we will rate you accordingly. Ilsa, take it away.
Okay, so for my first question, do I pick someone to go first? Bachelor number one. If you
Ready.
were a superhero and I reached into your utility belt, tell me 3 things I would find down there.
Let's see. Probably. Dang, that's a. Grappling hook. Gotta have a grappling hook, I definitely can't fly. I gotta have a snack in there. Probably have some chips, some gummies. Third thing. Smoke bomb, maybe. I don't know. Gotta get away just in case.
Needs a getaway plan. Okay. What kind of gummies are they? Like sour? Are they bears? Like, come on. I need more.
Probably like some sour watermelon gummies. I like me some watermelon gummies.
Okay, I like that. Okay, next bachelor. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yes. Next bachelor, what would you have in your handy dandy bag for Ilsa?
What would she find in my utility belt? Well, the first
Yes,
thing you would
sir.
find is disappointment. Second thing you would find is my wallet because I like the feel of leather on my beanbag. And 3, I would hope you would find my penis.
Maddie Ding Dong coming in. Okay, coming in
Look,
hot.
there's a reason my name says Ding Dong.
Yeah, dudes are like obsessed with their own dicks. It's crazy.
To be
I
fair,
think
I'm
if I
obsessed
had
with
one, I would
every
be
dick.
obsessed with dicks. My dick too.
Yeah, it's kind of like weird that they have like an organ outside of themselves. Like, kinda
It's
strange.
cool. It's like
Yeah.
a Cthulhu tentacle.
Yeah,
That
it's
joystick.
It controls itself sometimes without control. So
yeah,
It's got a bunch of suction cups on the bottom of it.
it's like your very own sidekick.
Yeah.
Okay, bachelor number 3, same question.
Oh man, I was just gonna do Narcan, Med Kit, and painkillers.
No. All right, okay, that makes sense actually. Yeah, I mean, depends on who you're going up against. Yeah, you might need some.
Should I put a penis in there?
I
all I'm
mean,
saying
I
is
don't think
always
you should
a
put it in your
librarian.
utility belt. I think it should be on the
Yeah, I mean, weird.
pants.
It's like
At least
penis
on the
over here and balls over here.
storage compartments.
All right, awesome answers. Okay, so my next question is, in the Marvel universe, only the worthy few can pick up the Mjolnir. If I was Thor, What do you think would make you worthy to lift my hammer? Let's go the opposite way. So
Aaron, you're
go
first.
Integrity, selflessness, maybe. I mean, only like 3 people picked it up. You know, Beta Ray Bill, Thor, and Jane Foster.
Loki's picked it up, actually.
Oh, he's tricky. He's tricky.
Yeah.
No, I don't trust him. That doesn't count with me.
Oh, boo. Okay, down. Next one.
I've got money and I'm handsome as fuck.
Oh, fuck yes. Showing the cash. Maddie Ding Dong. Ilsa Likey. Okay, next Bachelor.
To be worthy enough, probably being, hotter than you, richer than you, cooler than you, funnier than you. Maybe a good old sushi date. Who loves a good old sushi date?
I do like sushi. Yeah,
Dude, I love me some sushi.
And I know for a fact you're taller than me.
Oh, yeah, ladies love them tall, right? 6'7".
Yeah.
I got a lot of height. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Oh no, I've climbed a mountain like that before.
Oh, okay.
All right.
She let me know she down for a hobbit trail on you, okay?
Okay, so my next question is very important to me because Baby Yoda is so adorable that even people who are never Star Wars fans got into The Mandalorian just to see him. What's something people find irresistibly cute about you? We'll start with Sean.
Is there irresistibly cute about me? I don't know. Maybe my mom always talks about my ears, and she always says they're cute. I got really big ears. They poke out.
Just like Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I got big old ears like Baby Yoda. Guru, whatever his name is.
Grogu.
Grogu. There you go.
Okay, I like that. Good answer. Maddie, what's your answer?
I mean, can you see me? Look at these baby blues. Look at that. You want a baby in you? You want these baby blues.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this?
You can't buy that shit. Just saying.
That's true. But I do kind of like white men just because they're like a blank slate. I know that babies will look like me when they come out. So,
I'm as boring as they come.
I like that. Yeah, but then next Bachelor, Aaron, I know that they'll have a better tan, so same question.
I think it's my childish laughter.
That was hot.
Yeah, that was pretty hot.
I'm impressed.
I am impressed by that, actually. That was actually really good. I think I heard that from my apartment in Chicago. So, okay. Do we have time for another question? Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
We have time for one more last question.
Okay. So, let's see. What do I want to ask? Harley Quinn lost her sanity and turned to a life of crime when she fell in love with the Joker. What's the craziest thing you've ever done for a crush? Oh, sorry. I should pick the one to start. Go, Maddie.
Shit. I honestly have no idea. Like everything I do is fucking dumb and wild. So like it's really hard to differentiate from all of it.
Pick the last one.
I don't know. I've run through several neighborhoods butt naked. So there's that.
I like that. All right, Sean.
Craziest thing, I would say I've driven a good couple of hours, I guess, to just on a whim, just to go see a girl.
It's pretty standard, not that crazy.
Not too crazy. I mean, I like to make a fool of myself. I usually do crazy things. Just like to try to stand out, I guess, in the friends group or whatever. So I always just doing things. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. But
that's great. And then Aaron.
Oh man. So in high school, I was parkour was a big thing, obviously. And I dove out of the second floor window and did a front flip on my way down to impress a girl.
Oh, dude.
That's
you land
really
it?
fucking
Oh,
cool.
clout.
Landed, yeah. The
Oh, and he
principal-
stuck it?
Yeah, the principal was out there walking through the courtyard, and he looked at me and just kept walking. And then the following week, all the windows on the second floor were like nailed.
That's Olympic gold. That's Olympic gold status right there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I love those answers.
So we're gonna take our time in the Bachelorette. We're gonna talk about who you've decided is
Okay.
going to be your chosen escort
Sure.
for the night. All right, you guys, we've taken a break. Yay, we're back. Now, I want you to make sure that you stay tuned because we have another set of bachelors for our second round of games. But we're going to finish and completing this one and find Ilsa a handsome bachelor out of our choices for tonight. So, tell me,
So
who are you choosing?
I am kind of confused. I'm between Sean and Aaron. Sean, I feel like I would get along with like really well, and then Aaron's like really hot.
I would agree. The 6'7". It was the 6'7" for Sean, you know.
For the 6'7", yeah, he has that, but Aaron he like can do front flips out of like windows and like do parkour and like box. Like if like somebody tries to like come at me, like who's gonna be my superhero at the end of the day? And I think it's Aaron.
I think that's a fine choice.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Oh, hey, what's up?
Ilsa has chosen you as her bachelor for tonight.
Dude, no way. I would have picked Sean.
I was between you and Sean, but then at the end of the day, I was thinking about it, and you're like this boxer, you do parkour. Like if anyone were to come at me, like who's gonna be my actual superhero in life? And like it's gonna be you. Like you're gonna fight for me, and that's what I want.
Oh, yeah, I definitely do that.
Yay!
Easy
So
peasy.
we have our first Love Nerds match. So we won't be taking you guys to any spectacular trips or vacation spots.
What?
But
No
you
Benihana?
are in this- No Benihana, unfortunately. But you both are in the same city, and I hope you match up and meet in person. Signing off. It was a pleasure to be your host tonight. Ilsa, love you. Aaron, magnificent with the parkour. You get a gold medal in my book, sir.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at another episode of Love Nerd.
Editing my metrics.
Welcome back for our second set of contests tonight on Love Nerd. So this is Love Nerd, hosted by Nerd Atlanta here, and we are a game show that's setting up nerds around the nation together to find love in the comfort of their introvert selves. And if you're a nerd, I hope you try to sign up to be part of our show sometime this year. I am a huge nerd. As you can see, I love to read. I love the stars and all the things. And my name is Tiffany Anderson, and I am your host tonight. You can find me at www.therealtiffanyba.com. I'm a voice actor. I'm a comedian. I am a multi-hyphenate doer of all the things. I am a crystal lover. Yes, I'm one of those nerds, and astrology head. I love to be around the city when people are fully masked up. That was a pun. And I'm just going to talk to you guys about what's going on. So happy to know that masks are back in. I'm going to tell you guys, I was really upset that masks are gone because I put in a lot of money investment into my mask and attire matching. And I felt like that was getting wasted. I mean, well, I was still masking because it had become part of my everyday life, and I like my my outfit to coordinate with my mask. And I'm just excited to see the variety of fashions that's going to be out for the fall. Got me a new shield coming in. It's really super awesome. I got it off of Amazon. And you guys, usually I don't like to support assholes, but sometimes you just can't find things in other places, and you got to support Jeff Bezos. But I am pretty pushing that he pays his tax share now that he admitted that we all pay for him to go to the outer universe. Yeah, I really can't get into that guy either. He bothers me. He just makes too much money. Also, I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys know, today we found out that Albert Einstein was right with the theory of relativity, and light was seen on the backside of a black hole. So, hey, we don't have to worry about spaghettification again. We may come out. Get it? No. Okay. So I'm an event horizon baby. I love that. As a Gen Xer, I just want to say that I'm very disappointed in baby boomers. This summer was supposed to be my hot parent summer, and I felt let down because when my parents were parents, they would drop me off with my grandparents all summer long and leave me. We had no clue what they were doing. But now as an adult, I realized that I know what they were doing. They were having copious amounts of sex on the beach, which is unfair because now as a parent, I literally this summer only got my mic, bro. Is something wrong with my mic? Okay. I literally got no time at all. With away from my kids. I only got a week off. And let's be honest, a week is nothing for kids to be visiting their grandparents. Like, oh, okay. A week is nothing for parents to be visiting away from their kids. You need a full 2 weeks. And you know what I'm saying? One weekend was, the first week was just me sleeping and not waking up. You get what I'm saying? I need a full 2 weeks in. So now I find myself whoring myself out to my mother-in-law at a garden so I can get another 3 days. And this is not fair. My ass cheeks deserve to be on someone's beach, getting sweltered, having their time in the sunshine, you guys. And if you feel bad for me and want to just donate to that cause, you're more than welcome to come and pick up my children. I will find you downtown. You can take them to Six Flags on me. I just need the away time. You guys, I'm really excited to bring up our first contestant for tonight. I know that was my Chuck Woolery dance. Hello, my first contestant is Melissa Altaviano out of Atlanta.
Hi.
Hey, Melissa, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm living like my Barbie superhero fantasy tonight.
You look beautiful. Might I
Thank
say that the
you.
pink looks great on you? Okay,
Thank you.
coordinating. I love your lip gloss. You
We
just
had to
doing well.
coordinate. It had to be a whole thing.
I appreciate it. It's giving me Clueless vibes. It's giving me, share.
Thank you.
Very good.
As if.
I totally paused. Okay. So, what are you into? Tell us about yourself.
Well, I feel like I'm a very well-rounded nerd. If there's an episode of it, a series of it, I've watched it at least once. I've read a chapter. I dabble a lot. I like to have my full nerdy amuse bouche.
Tell me, do you have Disney Plus?
I do have the Disney Plus.
So tell me one of your favorite Disney Plus series that you're into right now.
Right now, I mean, I think we all just finished watching Loki, which was amazing. Going into it, didn't quite know if it was going to be any good, but now that we're out on the other side,
Right?
I am so excited that they brought. I'm so excited that they brought Kang in. One of my favorite villains, and so I am beyond excited to see where this goes. And obviously I had a huge crush on Sylvie the entire time. She's such a babe.
How could you not?
How could you not?
Just a little tip from Disney Plus, I would say check out the Mysterious Benedict Society. You won't be disappointed. It's a beauty. Also, interesting fact about yourself.
Interesting fact about me. So I also work in education. I work over at Zoo Atlanta. You can catch me there, hot, sweaty, and gross this time of year. But that means I have been spit on by giraffes and peed on by lions. So, there's a lot of interesting things there.
Hey, at least we know you're sterile. That's what pee does.
Obviously.
Tell us about your career.
About my career. So I'm an educator, but I'm also an actor, currently available for bookings if you'd like to pay me.
You hear that, all of you SAG qualified events. We would like to get her some career
money
Please,
up in here.
Also, tell us about an ideal first date for you, Melissa.
An ideal first date. I like a man with a plan. I like somebody who can make a plan and stick to it. Don't ask me what I want to do next. Have something to do next. Come up with something ahead of time. I don't want to choose. I just want to show up and look cute.
Boom. I like those answers. Now for our next contestant.
Hello.
Hi, Briella Smith.
Hello.
Briella from Los Angeles, California. Briella, tell us about yourself. What are you into?
Video games, comic books. Stuff like
Any
that.
specific video games or comic books that you're interested in?
Right now, I play Valorant very heavily.
Dope. So give us an interesting fact about yourself.
I don't know. I don't really have one, but I'll say something cool. I have a Siberian Husky, and I named him Zuko.
Oh, Zuko, like from
Yes.
Firefighter. My heart just skipped a beat.
That's my favorite show.
Me too. I'm a bloodbender in my mind. Okay. Also, tell us about your ideal first date.
My ideal first date would be sitting at home playing video games together on our own.
Hey, that's a
computer.
win. You don't have to spend no money. All right, and our next contestant. Welcome. Okay, with the green background. Yes, Sarah Ortiz from New York, New York. Hey, Sarah. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I consider myself a nerd because I pretty much know all the spells in Harry Potter. And currently right now I'm definitely going for one of the elves from Lord of the Rings. Came out a little silver, but it's all right. It's all right.
There's nothing, as you can see, there's nothing wrong with a little silver. I'm trying to channel my inner storm, getting ready for Children in Blood and Bone when they cast for that movie. They're gonna make me a magi. Also, you have a strong love for Zombies. Okay.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Sure.
I'm sad, but I'm very excited for the last and final season of The Walking Dead because I hear that Rick is gonna come back and we're gonna finally see like what happened to him. Ah! But I'll forever be sad that they killed Carl. He was supposed to be the new leader, and not gonna talk about it. It's okay. I'll just cry about it in the shower later. It's fine. But yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Love that.
I see them a lot around here in Atlanta, so I get really excited whenever I see anybody from The Walking Dead
That's
Dream
awesome.
Show.
That's
Also,
so
and
cool.
tell us about your career, Sarah.
Yeah, so I sort of bounce around to so many like survivals. Acting is definitely like my primary thing, my primary career. But like most recently, I was working at a gym. Really fun to watch people not know what in the blue Aikido hockey sticks they were doing on those machines. Seriously, like endless entertainment. If I was gonna be a comedian, I would never need to write a joke. They write themselves. Like they literally write themselves. Crazy.
I have found that life as a comedian, I find that life is actually the best resource for half of the jokes that you
Oh, yeah.
see. So, I would say channel that inner energy and get up on stage and do the thing. You can never not have too many skills. So
That's
let's
right.
get ready to meet our bachelor for tonight, ladies. Yay!
Hi, my name is Tommy. I am 30-year-old from New York City. I'm a bartender here. I am single. I'm into things like the Star Wars, DC, and Marvel Universe. I'm also a big fan of anime like My Hero, One Piece, One Punch, Dragon Ball. Big fan of Dragon Ball. I watch these shows. I'm a big fan of it just because it's very inspirational. It motivates me to do the right thing and help others out. I'm also a cosplayer. So, I do have a lot of costumes and weapons, and every Comic-Con I am going and attending these with like fully on dressed up. So what am I looking for is someone who shares the same interest, someone who plays PlayStation and not Xbox because I'm not a fan of the Xbox. And I hope that Love Nerd gives me a platform to find that person. All right, thank you, bye.
Such a pleasure to have you, Tommy.
How are you?
I am great. First of all, I want to say kudos on the cosplaying. I would love to see what other
Thank you.
outfits that you have. So
Mhm.
I just want to introduce you, let the crowd get to know you. Tell us something about you that you're into outside of what you already listed on the video.
So yeah, like I said, I'm already into like comic books and like I have a lot of like nerdy stuff. I collect pops collection. Um, Things I'm into like right now is like I'm trying to do a speed cubing. So right now my timing is like around 2 minutes. I'm trying to push it down to like within a minute or something.
Oh, that's impressive. And I see there's a lovely God of War poster on the background.
Yes.
I
Oops, sorry.
unfortunately have an Xbox now, but I miss my PlayStation days of God of War. The kids, they beat me. They threw away the PlayStation. It was
It's a
it
very
was a
brutal
sad day.
game, very brutal.
Yeah. And you can't have, they can't be watching that. On top of
Right.
that, I noticed that you love the Umbrella Academy. Quick question: who's your
Yes.
favorite character? I need to know this because that's my favorite show.
I think number 4, right? With all the time traveling.
Right?
No?
Good choice. It's got to be number 4. Like there's
It's
there's
got to be
nobody
number
better.
4. Like he fixes everything.
I'm gonna agree with you. Now, give us an interesting fact about yourself.
I can speak 6 languages. Since I grew up in India, I learned different languages there. So sometimes I'll just overhear a conversation and just like listen to what the secrets are going on. So yes, I speak 6 languages: English, Hindi, Nepali, Bengali, Punjabi, Urdu, a little bit Spanish, a little bit Swedish.
I too am a polyglot. I speak French, Italian, Spanish, and Japanese. Not
Nice.
Japanese enough I can comprehend, but not enough to speak it well. But I can listen to get by to travel in the country and know which bidets are the good ones and not the bad ones.
Nice. Those are important.
That's very important. Also, tell us about your career.
Currently I am a manager at the Hudson Yards. I also do bartending. So I do theater bartending. So unfortunately, since theater right now, no food and drinks are allowed, I can't really do bartending, but it's theater bartending is amazing. It's so much fun. You get to see everyone. You get to see everything behind the stage. You get to see everyone dress up and like getting ready to go in, like the Lion King and stuff. So yeah, I do enjoy bartending.
That sounds awesome. I can't wait for you to meet the contestants and for us to get you a match tonight.
Nice.
It's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
So, you guys, this is the way it's going to go. You're going to meet our bachelor, Tommy. And he's going to ask a round of questions to each one of you bachelorettes so that he can, contestants, so that he can come up with the one that's the best for him tonight. Tommy, take it away.
All right, everyone. So I'm going to start with Sarah. According to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, one should always carry a towel with them. What's something that you would never be caught without?
Something I'd never be caught without is definitely my my Swiss Army knife. So you just never know when you're gonna need to randomly, pick a peach off a tree and like peel it and be able to eat it, or kill your evil enemy. Either way, good to have.
Good answer. Briella, what is your answer to Tommy's question regarding what you would have from the Hitchhiker's Guide besides a towel?
I was gonna say knife, but she beat me to it. That's literally what I was thinking is a knife.
You can still go with it. It could be a different knife. Elaborate.
A pretty big knife. That's literally what I would have. You never know.
Melissa, same question.
Well, you want to know what's just as important as having knives on you and being properly armed is a Tide to Go pen, because stains are the real enemy.
That's hilarious.
Great answer. Tommy, do you have any next set of questions for the contestants? Tommy, can you hear me?
Can anyone hear me?
Now we can. Next question. Next question for the
I'm sorry, I think I lost some audio for a bit. I heard some of it though, so I'm gonna just go on to the next question. Kirby is a Nintendo character known to consume his enemies to gain power. So if you ate me, what power would you gain? I can start with Melissa.
If you ate me or if I ate you?
Or both.
Or both. I don't know. If you ate me, then I think that you would magically gain a killer pop soprano belt.
Great answer. Sarah.
Okay, yeah. So I think if I heard you correctly, you said if I ate you. So if I ate you, I'd probably be able to. I'd gain the ability to not only be like a bartender, but to be able to like defy gravity. You know what I mean? Like think bartending on the moon, right? So we're throwing shots up, they're levitating, the liquid is flowing into the cup without me touching it. I'm looking into the customer's eyes, all kinds of magical stuff. Doctor Stranging it, basically.
Great answer. Briella.
Okay. If I ate you, I feel like the power I would get from you would be knowledge. I like Marvel and DC, but I feel like you probably know a lot more, and I would get all of that knowledge from you.
Great answer.
Awesome.
Tommy, next set of questions for the contestants.
Yes. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
All right. So every time I play Fallout, it makes me start thinking about doomsday prepping, which is very important. What's your plan for the apocalypse?
Sarah, if you want to take this question first.
I was just gonna say, like, I've literally been waiting my
I'll
whole
start.
life for this question. Like, first of all, definitely katana because you never know if there's gonna be zombies. You gotta have
Give me
your
apocalypse
backpack.
plan. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Okay, so you have your katana, right? 6-foot katana, so that if you have to kill multiple zombies at a time, you don't run the risk of them coming near you and biting you anywhere because the goal is here to survive, right? If we don't survive, then we can't thrive, okay? Then we have the backpack with the canned food that at least survives at least 2 to 5 years, okay? And then we have our agriculture skills, okay? So we find the rooftop, we build a garden, find good people, just like in The Walking Dead, gotta look out for these crazies. No cannibals accepted. Grow fruits, vegetables. We live as long as we can. You're welcome.
Briella, you're up next
Look
with
at
your
you.
answer.
Wow.
How do you plan on surviving post-apocalypse?
Honestly, I would work with a group, but I hate to say it. If you're slower than me, I'm gonna have to beat you. That's just me. Sorry.
Hey, great answer. Sometimes you got to know when to cut the lightweight. Melissa.
Okay, so I have also been preparing for this question. And I think my plan would be to take over the nearest Lowe's or Home Depot. Think about it. Okay. They've got a roof, like they've got a high up roof. They've got everything that you would need possibly to survive. They've got like backup generators in that sumbitch. They got like air guns, like nail guns and tools and stuff so that you can just like rapid fire
True.
kill zombies like as they're coming through the door. So like you get your gang, you take over the Home Depot, you push out the weak links. Like tell everybody who's not like into survival to get out that sumbitch and like just live your best life. They've also got snacks and like drinks in there too. Like, so you could make it last until you're able to grow your own vegetables. And most of them have a garden department. So you'll have everything there to make a rooftop garden and just live your best life.
Great answer.
Good answer.
I used to work at a Home Depot. That's like how I came up with this plan. And I just like one day was really bored and I was like, I think I can survive a zombie apocalypse in here.
Legit.
All right. That's our time. All the questions. We're gonna break away, and Tommy and I are gonna talk and discuss and see which one of you ladies.
Do we have time for one more question?
Yes, let's go ahead and give them time for one more question.
Sorry, one more question. So my two favorite games to play on a Nintendo Switch is Animal Crossing and Super Smash. If I invited you over for a Switch date, would you rather let me visit your island or Super Smash me?
Melissa, I will let
Briella,
you
if
take
wanna
this
start
question.
with the answer.
You can visit my island anytime. She's got a nice pool. She's got a lot of great features. So I think you'd be nice and cozy there on my island.
And we definitely like Super Smash Bros. Because I've loved Super Mario like long time.
Nice.
Played it on the Genesis as a kid. Old school.
Last but certainly not least, Briella.
Smash Bros. I'm really competitive.
Nice.
I want to kick your butt.
Great answers. Great
We
answers.
can play and find out.
Competition.
Okay. So we will be breaking away. We'll be taking a break for a moment, and then Tommy and I will be discussing who he will be choosing as his bachelorette. Welcome back, you guys. Super fun YouTube information for today. Not sure you know, but Rick Roll has officially hit 1 billion views today. So let's give it up to Rick Astley. I don't know if you've been on YouTube as long as I have, but that's huge. I like to Rick Roll people on a regular basis. It's everywhere on my computer. So, Tommy, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
How'd you like tonight's contestants?
I did. I had some audio issues, so it was coming in and out, but I got some words in. I was able to understand some of the things they were saying. But all of them are really, really amazing. They're all like different backgrounds and stuff. They all have different interests, which is really cool. I love their apocalypse plans. But I'm sorry, unfortunately, that's really one winner.
That's correct. So who will you be choosing tonight?
It will have to be Sarah Ortiz.
Yay, Sarah! I'm a fan of the gray hair, so I'm very happy.
I did it myself, so I was like, oh, I hope it turns out well. And my hair doesn't fall out.
Yet again, we got a match of
the apocalypse. I think. Right.
You always need a well-equipped teammate during apocalypse, and I think that is a beautiful thing. Also, you're already in the same city together, so I feel it's like a win-win situation. I hope you guys get together soon and plan your preparation guidelines, and hopefully get together pre-lockdown if we have to go back. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but you never know. So happy for both of you guys tonight. Tommy, Sarah Ortiz, Melissa, Briella, thank you for coming. Sarah, you're our winner tonight. You guys, such a pleasure to have you on Love Nerds. And until next time, video game away, read your books, and know that there's someone special and nerdy out there for you too in Love Nerds Land. My name is Tiffany.
Take care, everyone.
Until
Thanks
next
so much.
time. Thank you, Tommy, for having you. And until next time, I'll be seeing you guys.